Hello and welcome back to the Letterbox Podcast. I'm Lucy, and this is the place where real people get to share the letters they've written about the things that mean the most to them. Today's letter comes from Fran. In 2020, she was diagnosed with desmoid tumours, which led to her having a leg amputation in 2023. Although the tumours came back 3 months later, and she does continue to battle with them today, she is now a disability advocate and shares a lot of her life and the reality of living with desmoid tumours online. Before I press play on her letter, I have one tiny favour to ask of you, and that is to press the follow button wherever you are listening. And then if you enjoy the podcast, please give it a rating. It does so much, and it will send Fran's letter all around the world to people who maybe wouldn't have otherwise heard it. It helps the podcast grow, and it really does mean so much to me and all the people who've written the letters. So if you have just pressed the follow button, thank you so much. But now it's time to hear from Fran. This is her letter.
A letter to the version of me before my diagnosis. Dear younger me, I know you're terrified. You think your life is over. You've just been given a life-changing diagnosis. These tumours only affect around 1 in 5 to 6 million people each year. You're rare, and right now, that doesn't feel special. It feels frightening. It feels unfair. You don't understand why this is happening to you, and you have no idea what your future is going to look like. You'll spend years trying to get rid of the tumours. You'll go through chemotherapy, surgeries, hospital appointments, and scans, setbacks, and uncertainty. Eventually, you'll face something you never imagined possible: amputation. You'll wonder why your body has betrayed you. You'll look at yourself and wonder how you can possibly recognize the person staring back at you. You'll spend time grieving the person that you used to be. The girl who played netball, lacrosse, and loved all sports. The girl who took her body for granted because she never had a reason not to. That's okay. She deserves to be missed. You are allowed to grieve her. You don't have to pretend that losing parts of your old life doesn't hurt. There'll be days when you feel angry, days when you're exhausted from explaining yourself, days when you'll wish people could understand without you having to try and find the words. People won't always understand. Some people may judge you, some people may leave, and that will hurt. But some people will surprise you with how deeply they love you. You'll discover that the people who truly matter won't see you as broken or less of a person. They'll just see you. They'll stand beside you on the difficult days and celebrate with you on the good ones. You'll push yourself out of your comfort zone and adapt quickly to your new life. You'll do things you never thought you'd have to learn to do again. And eventually they just become normal. You'll learn that it's okay to ask for help, that independence doesn't mean doing everything alone. You'll learn about prosthetics, mobility aids, and discover that there are so many ways to keep doing the things you love. Your life might look different, but different doesn't mean smaller. You'll discover that joy still exists. You'll find new passions, new opportunities, and new reasons to be excited about the future. And yes, you might not be tumor-free, but the hardest chapters can still make room for beautiful moments. One day, you'll stop wishing you could be the person you were before. Not because you stopped missing her, but because you finally make peace with becoming someone new. You'll realize that your diagnosis is something that happened to you, not something that gets to define you. You won't be defeated by your tumour diagnosis. You'll become a voice for people living with desmoid tumours. You'll share the realities of life as an amputee, the challenges, the adaptations, the frustrations, and the victories. You'll talk about the things you once wished someone had told you, and that will matter more than you know. If I could give you one thing, it's this. You're about to become someone you're incredibly proud of. You don't know it yet, but there is so much life waiting for you. Keep going. Love the version of you that made it.
Wow. Thank you so much, Fran. I think it was all the more special to hear you read it yourself. I know how much that letter meant to you, and I know how much it's going to mean to people who hear it as well. It certainly stirred up a lot of emotion in me and truly has taught me about something that I wasn't aware of before. So thank you again. If you would like to know more about Fran's story, then please go and find her social media page. It's linked in the show description. I really encourage you to go and do that. Thank you so much for being here and listening to the Letterbox Podcast. If you can think of somebody who might enjoy this letter, I would love for you to send it to them. Until next time, take care.